Getting really sick of this economic and media narrative that wages are going up and therefore that is causing inflation. Wages are going up and therefore things are getting out of control. Wages are going up and therefore, companies have to increase their prices. Companies don't have to increase their prices. Profits year over year for most industries have been booming for the last not just 2 years, but since 2008. Like since the last massive recession, companies have been making hand over fist in profits. We have seen an unprecedented time of free money. And yet now, the one time that things are starting to get out of control and people are starting to get wage increases so that they can actually, afford groceries and afford rent. Now companies are also like, but like we really liked our bottom line last year, so we're going to continue to increase our prices. And then what? Workers get blamed for asking for a higher wage so that they can, survive. The pursuit of endless growth is going to lead us into a situation of corporate feudalism in the future. 1/3 of housing in Canada is owned by corporations. Over 60% of the grocery market is owned by 3 companies. In some provinces, almost 100% of telecommunications is owned by 2 companies. A lot of people in a lot of places don't even have access to their local grocery store or their local whatever because those local stores don't exist anymore because they've been driven out of business. But the guy making $50,000 a year working for a major corporation doing an actually important job asking for a 2% pay raise, that's the person who is causing inflation. We need to change the narrative around inflation. We need to change the narrative around economics because we know that better systems out there exist and we know that endless growth is not possible. We need to do better and we need to be more accountable as a society.